Hi Libra, what's going on? Thank you for clicking on your reading. Let's get into part one of what I see with you and the person on your mind or whoever comes to mind. Just a side note, I feel like there's going to be an equal amount of Libras and cross watchers that watch this reading, okay? So, and the both you and this person look at each other very similarly. It's very interesting, okay? And also, Libra, on another note, yes, I have a struggle nail. Y'all, I got to get to the nail shop, okay? So it will be happening. It's Leo season. Let's get it, okay? So, Libra. So you have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. I kind of kikied a little bit when it came out because you are a cardinal sign. A number of you may also be watching for a fellow cardinal sign, Capricorn, very specifically, or Cancer with the beaver. We have water and earth, okay? This could also be an Aries. This could also be a fellow Libra, okay? Yeah, it's interesting because it's be bold and make the first move. I kind of feel like both you and this person, Libra, want to make a move. Okay, I don't know what's going on, obviously, right? But but I have an idea based off of the energy, and well, let's just talk about it. I get it. Both of you want the same thing. Both you and this person. It's very interesting. Okay, so where do I start? Let's start over here with you really quickly. So, how you see yourself in this connection is reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity, and you have that with the raccoon. Raccoon usually shows up when there's a situation that has not reached a resolution or some resolve. Okay. Raccoon is also my Seven of Swords card, and it's like some of you may be keeping, I don't want to say keeping tabs, but you're watching this person somehow, maybe on their social media, Libra, or you, I don't know, I get for a number of you, like you have a way where you're keeping an eye on who this is, okay? I feel like this person senses it with the rabbit, okay? Or yeah, I don't get suspicious because you have it with reflection. There's been time apart from who this is. There's been space. And yeah, it's in this period of reflection. That's what it's the raccoon. It's like you're wearing a mask. It's very interesting because look at her eyes. It looks kind of like same as the raccoon. Kind of like a mask, like a little bandit. um, so yes, I feel like you are definitely in hiding, okay? And kind of in the background here. She's in the shadows, all right? So I think that you probably would like to have a conversation with who this is, okay? But I don't think you would prefer to make the first move. I think you're kind of waiting because what you want is the tower. You want change. You definitely want um, whatever is happening in this connection. You want it to change, but it's like you're ready for it. You're ready for it with the tower. You're ready for change. You're ready for transformation. Um, you know, this could be in the form of this person calling and them being bold. You also, okay, what I'm hearing with you, Libra, too, is you both. It's not just them or you, it's you. The both of you have this sense of like waiting for almost the other shoe to drop. Like, are they going to say something? Both of you are sitting here like, I'm getting the hangman energy, like in suspense, okay? So because there's been time, that's what I'm getting. It's almost like, yeah, especially with you, Libra, like you have this sense of like it's going to happen almost with the tower. Like it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. When is this person going to show up? When are they going to kind of come out of nowhere here with this tower energy? I think too, whatever has happened in the past with who this is with the tower, you're ready for that to kind of be just done. Okay. There's a lot of, I'm getting built up. Maybe there's been like animosity built up here, frustration. It's almost like a wall. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Like there's been a wall that's divided you two. And I think that you're ready for that to kind of come down. You're ready for that barrier. And can I be honest with you? If you're not, then maybe this message isn't for you, but okay, hold on. Well, okay, wait a minute. Okay, no, they're saying there's a couple different ways here. Because some of you, I feel, I'm hearing let bygones be bygones, but I'll be honest with you, Libra, a number of you might be all right with just saying, you know what, like, because in your thoughts and feelings about this person is thank you for being there for me when I needed it most. You could be in this kind of moment where you're like, I appreciate the connection. And I understand it's at where it's at, but maybe it's time to move forward. And it's different reasons, different seasons. It can be that this person, you may be acknowledging like, hey, maybe they were just there for a season. I'm hearing that for some of you. Okay. But I think for a number of you, I don't know, because I feel like for a number of you, you do like who this is. I don't know. It's a little trick. I think you do. Look, I get actually more of this like anticipation with you. Like you're almost anticipating this person showing up, or like, yeah, there's going to be some sort of breakthrough. Okay. Okay. It's kind of like giving me the Aquarius reading was very interesting too. So maybe some of you, maybe you have Aquarius in your chart, but this is giving me a very different vibe though. Very different vibe from Aquarius. Okay. So the reason why, like, I'm getting with you again, I don't know if you like, for some reason, some of you are anticipating this person coming back in, because how you look at them is with reveal and the beaver. The beaver is somebody who is, cooperative. Okay. They are very pleasant to work with. They're all about teamwork. And with this person, it says reveal. I want to tell you the truth. You see what I'm saying? So you're like waiting for this person to kind of, I don't know, say something here, reveal, tell you some sort of truth. But I think their truth is that they want to rebuild. If I look at the beaver, right, this is my Three of Pentacles card. Three of Pentacles talks about building up, from starting at a new foundation. And if you're over here with the Tower, see, that's what I'm saying. It goes both ways. With some of you, it can go in a direction where you aren't really interested in rebuilding. You're kind of like, it's just done. I'm ready to move forward. But some of you, I'm hearing, are ready to let go of, you know, what didn't serve this connection in the past. And I think you're ready for a brand new start with who this is. Okay? Ready to start from scratch and work on building a solid foundation. For some of you, Libra, I kind of get, I'm getting, there could be an energy of divorce here. Okay. Some of you don't really, what I'm hearing, you don't really want to work things out with, like, if you're going through a divorce proceeding. I'm just telling you because I'm picking this up. And like I said, I feel like there's also cross watchers here. For some of you, I'm feeling you're like, it's kind of stressing you out that this person wants to work things out with you, because the clarity that you've gained is like, the clarity could be that maybe this connection, hold on, this is not romantic, by the way, for all of you. This is family, friends, things like that. Okay. I think for a number of you, you sense that something about this connection may have been holding you back. Something about this connection is karmic. That's why you have the Tower for what you want. Okay. You see the butterflies. It's almost like being away from this person has made you feel more free. It's giving me that Destiny's Child song. I think it's called Free. Ain't no feeling like being free. Something like that. I remember that song. Feels so good to be free. So, all right. And I don't know, y'all. I know sometimes people are like, well, I don't want to hear about this past person. I don't know. I can only tell you the messages. I can't just make up stuff. Like, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, maybe, you know, I think sometimes past stuff comes in because the energy is still there. Maybe some of you want to know about this situation where, yeah, you don't see it going any further, but maybe you're needing more clarity on it. I'm not sure, guys. Okay. This person, how they see themselves is they understand. Look, it says, I see your side of the story with the rabbit. So the rabbit is someone who is afraid. All right. And they're fearing the worst. So whoever this is, I feel like they see your side of the story, Libra. They really do. But they are worried that probably that you're done. I'm just going to keep it real. I think they're a little worried. Yeah. I see them like reflecting with these past pictures. I do. I see them, you know, they're going through a period of reflections, kind of like Six of Cups energy. And Six of Cups is like nostalgia in the tarot deck. So, you know, I think they're reminiscing, and I think they're fearing that, you know, yeah, you may be done with them. And some of you quite possibly could be. Okay. And it's interesting because they look at you with mistakes, right? I wish I could right my wrongs with the mouse. The mouse is also an anxious energy. So a part of me feels like they may be projecting onto you. Okay. That does happen because how they feel is I see your side of the story, Libra. I'm worried though. I'm worried that um I won't get the outcome that I want with you. you Maybe you're going to leave my life or something like that. How they look at you is very similarly to that, where they're looking at you like you're saying, well, I wish I could right my wrongs with you. Um, they may feel like you're acknowledging that you may have been too um, nitpicky or small minded when it comes to the connection with them, with the mouse spirit. But I also feel like, Libra, a number of you may have like told this person that there's too many things wrong with this connection. Okay. With the mouse spirit, you may have told them, like, even if I wanted to work on things with you, there's just too many things wrong here. Okay. With this situation. I'm getting, for what they want is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And you have that with, I wrote you a letter on paper, but I'm too afraid. Look at the rabbit. I'm too afraid. I'm too afraid to show it to you. So there is a part of this person that's very proud. Okay. And I think you know that. I do. I think that more so on your side of things, I feel like you are reading this person correctly to a degree. Okay. Like, I think, they want to tell you, hey, I understand you, Libra. They want to, tell you that information. They're a little bit, I think, Libra, I will tell you this, they're a little bit more afraid than what you think, though, because you're looking at this person like they're ready to go. They're ready to, collaborate, work with you. But I think they're more so in the space of, like, for some of you, oh my God, this person is saying, because they have understanding, they're like, I could understand why Libra would probably want to just go ahead and move on. Okay, I'm hearing that. But I feel like, much like you, this person, they want maybe some sort of acknowledgement. They want to feel like they hold a level of importance in your life, important enough for you to show up, important enough for you to come in and start things off. For some of you, if you're married to this person, I feel like they want to stay married. They don't want their position to be in question here. If this is family, same thing. Like, this person, I don't know. It's like they want to maintain this sort of appearance of, everything's all good. I'm hearing that as well. But that's just the appearance. What I'm seeing here with the rabbit is that they really are, I feel like they've reflected on things too, right? With understanding, and they are seeing, you know, your side of things. And I think you're a bit on point too with reveal with, look, it says I wrote you a letter on paper. There is something here that they're not expressing to you. And it has to do with them understanding where you're coming from, Libra. Like, they're like, I get it. I understand. All right. Very interesting. All right. That's part one, y'all. That's what I'm seeing right now. Feel free to like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. So now we're going to get into part two. Part two is on Vimeo. The link for that is in the description or at the top of the comments, okay? And in part two, I'm going to talk about where I see this all headed next, how you all are feeling, how, you know, very same deal as here. But then we're going to go into more depth with what this person wants overall in this lifetime with you, Libra. What do they think is going to happen? What outcome do I get? All right. I'm going to pull from the Time Oracle deck, give you a timeline of forward movement and what that looks like for you too. And I'm going to pull your advice. Okay. How should you be showing up in this connection, Libra? I'm going to pull that from the Crystal Spirits deck as well as the Animal Spirit deck. Okay. I think that's it, right? So what happens next? How you all are showing up. What does this person want? What do they think? What outcome do I get? Okay, timeline of forward movement, what that looks like. Yep. And advice. I think that's it, guys. All right. So I'm shuffling up the cards, drawing in your energy here. And Libra, thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best with everything. I'll see some of you over on Vimeo for part two. If this is where we part ways, I'll see you guys soon, okay? Take it easy. Peace.